Chapter 13.
Comprehension. Read the following passage. Loudspeaker is one of the innumerable gifts of science. It is very useful for addressing a large gathering, but problems arise when the loudspeaker is used without thinking about its harmful effects on others. We find loudspeakers playing throughout the day and even during the night at many places. Sometimes, small shopkeepers use them to attract customers. During marriages, people misuse it throughout the night. At night, some people use stereos and play loud music in the parties. Students preparing for examinations and patients are the worst sufferers. Public should be made aware of the fact that loudspeakers create noise pollution, which is very harmful for health. Moreover, each one of us has a right to enjoy peace. Read the following poem. How doth the little crocodile, improve his shining tail, and pour the waters of the Nile on every golden scale? How cheerfully he seems to grin, how neatly spreads its claws, and welcomes little fishes in with gently smiling jaws. Lewis Carroll.
Read the following story. One day, the wind said to the sun, "I am stronger than you." The sun laughed and said, "I do not think so." And they decided to test their strength on a traveler. "There goes a man with a jacket," said the wind. "Can you make him take off his jacket?" "Why don't you try first?" said the sun. The wind puffed up his cheeks and began to blow. The man put his head down and walked on. The wind blew harder and harder, but the man only held his jacket tighter. At last, the wind gave up and asked the sun to try. The sun began to smile. Soon it grew warmer. The man felt hot. He undid the buttons of his jacket. The sun shone brighter and brighter, and the man felt hotter and hotter. At last he sat down on a big rock and took off his jacket.